Let's say I put a bag of Doritos or potato chips in front of you, along with some day old bread or a food item you don't particularly like. And I say to you, okay, you can eat the chips. Looking at both your options, you might feel happy that you got to eat the chips and end up savoring them. Now, say I put that same bag of chips in front of you, but instead of the bread, I put a piece of chocolate or a food item you like more than chips, and once again ask you to eat just the chips. This time, you may not feel grateful. Instead, you may think, oh man, I wish I could eat the chocolate. Basically, what this tells us is we can look at the same item or object or food differently, simply based on what we are comparing it to. This comparison is known as our reference point. Now, this may seem obvious, but it tells us a lot about the subjectivity of our minds. How we perceive the world and the objects in it depend just as much on our environment as it is on the object we are perceiving. And this constant comparison that we have with the world around us can lead to so much self-doubt and sadness. Especially now, when we are sitting at home scrolling through our social media and unable to fully see the reality of people's lives, it can be difficult to perceive how those around us truly live. And that's why it's so important to reset reference points, or to understand how to stop comparing ourselves to those around us. So here are a few ways to reset those reference points. The stop technique. This is a particularly effective technique, and one I think could benefit all of us sitting at home alone. It basically does what it says on the tin. When you find yourself comparing things that shouldn't be compared, literally just say stop. This may seem weird, but your brain will register this as something that is not habitual, and you will be forced to reflect on your thoughts and actions. This technique goes hand in hand with being mindful, because you need to be more aware of what you're comparing and when you're comparing it. But finding these patterns and recognizing them is the first step to truly reset your reference points. Another way to reset your reference points is to interrupt them. Recently, a study was conducted where people were asked to listen to their favorite song, first at a stretch, and then note down their happiness. Then, they were asked to listen to the same song, except this time there'd be interruptions in between the song, such as an ad. When do you think the participants would be happier? If you said the first time, you would actually be wrong. The participants were actually almost a whole point happier the second time around with the interruptions. This is because when you listen to your favorite song at a stretch, your new reference point becomes simply that, your favorite song. It's like the bag of chips being placed without anything else. Since you have nothing else to compare it to, you end up comparing it to itself and your happiness ends up plateauing. But with the interruptions, the participant's brain couldn't get used to the song. In fact, those boring advertisements became the reference point, and since their favorite song was undoubtedly better than them, they felt happier. So let the good things come in bits and pieces. Enjoy your favorite TV show, watching one episode a day, and eat that chocolate little by little. Make the good things last. The last way to reset your reference points would be to surround yourself with good ones. Our brain, no matter whether we use a stop technique or interrupt our gratifications, is always going to compare ourselves to the people around us. Since, of course, there is no way to stop our brain completely from having reference points, it is important that the ones that we do have in our lives, from our friends and family and environment, are good reference points, ones that we strive to be like. Since we are a product of our environment, it is so important to curate it, to make it the best version of ourselves. So surround yourself with the best, most passionate, kind, and loving people you know. Watch content that you love to watch, and follow people that you really want to be like. If you make your reference points people you strive to be, trust me, you will be able to be the best version of yourself.